Hello, my name is Georgina Massingham and I am a final year product design student at the University of Brighton. My current project is called Clumsy Clasps. This project examines the challenges users face when applying jewellery, particularly those who have mobility and visual impairments. This project is looking at how we can create a class that's more accessible for the users. My goal for this project was to advance my technological skill set by learning new skills and developing those I already had. I aimed to reacquaint myself with Premiere Pro, to use website development to effectively communicate my design and produce high-quality physical and digital prototypes. During this project, I spent time focusing on 4 technologies that I felt would be the most beneficial for my project. I mainly learned through online tutorials and using LinkedIn Learning, where I completed a number of courses. The first technology I focused on developing was Blender. As I have prior knowledge to Blender, I used this time to refresh my knowledge and also learn how I can use Blender to create high quality CAD models, which would go on to be produced using a 3D printer to create functioning prototypes. I used Blender to create CAD models and design variations to print, using both the FDM printer and the SLA printer. I also used Blender to create animations and high quality renders of the final product. The second technology was 3D printing. I focused on this technology as I felt it would be the best technology to use to produce working prototypes. I used the FDM printer to create an initial prototype. I chose this method of printing for the first prototype because the quality of the finish was not important. It was more about understanding the mechanisms behind each design. I used SLA printers to create the first prototype using an Igloo Mars 3 Pro and used a plant-based resin. Although the detail for these were great, they were very weak, so I opted to use the Form 1 Plus printer with the material clear FLGP CL04, which was a much more durable option. I chose video production for my third technology, focusing on the use of Premiere Pro and After Effects to create quality video content that can be used to communicate the project in an effective manner. In order to develop my skills, I met with a professional videographer, Nick Sadler, who taught me the fundamentals of these softwares and the techniques he uses to produce high-quality films. Learning how to effectively use Premiere Pro and After Effects have enabled me to produce this video you are now watching, along with a proposition video for the studio project. Premiere Pro allowed me to create a video that effectively communicates my project to the public. The final technology that I focused on was website development. Using Iona's web developer, I chose to focus on this technology because having a functioning, well-designed web space will enhance the product's digital portfolio and entice new customers. I looked at how search engine optimization would also benefit my project. I used the skills I learnt within the website development phase to set up and enhance my website. Within this, I learned how to use presets themes to develop a website quickly, and how using favicons can add a finishing touch to a website. This project has allowed me to develop my skill set through enabling me to practice and learn and explore more possible ways that my project could develop. Thank you.